Diana Ross, Love Hangover. And thereby welcome back, we can say, to
Welcome back.
Solitary Soul, the first official 2-hour-long show that we're going to do. And it's going to be all about the Love Jones.
It's kind of wild if you think about it.
Yes.
Can you hear me well?
I can hear you.
Okay,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is it wild?
Well, I don't know. I'm just checking the sound right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good?
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
So today we're going to talk about the kind of feeling of being sick to your stomach with love, but also you don't really want to take anything against it. At least that was Diana's interpretation of the Love Jones. A hangover, having a really bad hangover, but not taking anything against it.
Yeah.
Are you hungover today?
In a love sense, possibly, but not in the proper sense. You gotta be sober, at least at first.
Yeah.
We'll see how we see where the evening takes us. So to
where
speak.
the evening takes us. I think we're gonna definitely be drunk in love.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'll introduce more about the show and the concept of today later. First, some more tunes to get in the mood.
And it's gonna be that night. You and squeeze and kiss. And why must it be you always creep into my dreams? My dream. When I sleep at night, baby, I feel those moments of ecstasy. And when you sleep at night, baby, I wonder, do I creep into your dream? Or could it be I sleep alone in my fantasy? Oh, love is so easy. Guess you will be staying, so let it be that you always creep into my short of dream. My night time is the right time dream.
Whoa, right time. She creeps.
I can see you walking down the street. You don't like to walk, you creep into my shown of dream. Every time I close my eyes,
She creeps.
now sing it for me 4 times.
Creep, 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 creep.
Yeah. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
She creeps. Just don't come here.
breaking her heart again.
What a
Why
tune.
would you? Why would you?
Yeah. Yeah. What did we just listen to?
We just listened to Heartbreak. I don't know why I had to look. I had to make sure. It's just one of my favorite tracks of all time. Patrice Russian. I never know how to pronounce her name, but she's a legend.
She is a legend. She's actually touring. No, she was touring.
She was touring. She
in
had
Europe.
one of those very strange tours. Well, she's from the U.S., so she went to very classic kind of European musical venues and places like Monaco. You know, just I go to Monaco very often. You know, it's a
Of course.
of
who
course.
doesn't?
So of course she went there, and to a bunch of other places like Berlin and Paris. But that was about it. Yeah, she's touring quite a lot right now, and this record is it's very special, and I absolutely love this tune. I think I lost my mind when I first heard it. It's just so like it's so delicate.
Yeah.
It's I don't know any tune like this one.
Yeah. I mean, Patrice Russian definitely has a feel for delicate sounds and also ways of putting feelings into music and into words.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's like she kind of weaves this, I don't know, like cocoon or something, it's just this very delicate kind of fabric, and it's brilliant. You can't help but just go but it's not this kind of assertive kind of like, but it's more just
Yeah, it's a beautiful track. And before that we listened to Luther Vandross.
Tell me more
Luther
about that.
Vandross.
Tell me more about that.
Well, I don't know exactly. I think I know. My mom had that record in her basement, so I stole it from her.
Right. As you should.
The Night I Fell in Love, it's called, and it's like amazing. Like all of these tracks, out of the whole album is great, but especially this tune, like Creepin', is originally a Stevie Wonder tune, and you just hear it like in the way he's kind of, I don't know, putting the little jokes inside, 3 times creep 4 times.
Yeah. It's the foreplay, if I may.
Yes, it's the foreplay.
little-
It's hopefully also the foreplay to a very beautiful show that we're going to do today. And today we finally get to play all of the tunes that we wanted to play, why we actually created this show, this format. A little bit more maybe about the background of the show. When I thought about what kind of show I would like to do, and what would be like most personal and genuine way of doing a radio show, was really like a late night show kind of, and just playing the records that I like to listen to when I'm spending time by myself. So I feel like I had the most contribute to this kind of environment, or this kind of scenery.
Yeah.
And as it happens, most of these songs are about love and being in love and heartache and heartbreak. So I have dozens of playlists. One of them is called "Fuck, I Caught the Love Jones Again."
Oof.
Because it happens.
Yeah.
It happens
It's
more
the
often
season
than you
once
think.
again. Yeah.
Today we're gonna play a lot of these tracks, and you also prepared some. And we also built a little altar, if you haven't
you can
noticed
see it
yet, in the video, for Isaac Hayes, our God of soul music, hot buttered soul.
Pictures coming.
Yes.
Of us praying next to the altar.
And we might play some Isaac Hayes as well, but mostly music that is inspired by his music. And the next tune, I think, sounds like an Isaac Hayes tune, but it has a similar vibe to it.
Yeah.
But hear for yourself.
Everyone's trying to imitate, but of course he is.
He is the one.
He's
okay.
the one.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's see what Tyrone Davis has to say about that.
love. I love you any kind of way. Just say what's on your mind. Ooh, there ain't nothing I can do with a woman like you but love. Baby, I'm gonna take my time. Yeah. I see it all in my mind on this rare occasion, and we'll be taking our time in a loving situation. But oh, what squeezing you makes me wanna do. Ain't nothing I can do with a woman like you but love. I love you any kind of way. Just say what's on your mind. Ooh, there ain't nothing I can do with a woman like you but love. Baby, I wanna take my time. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Squeezing your tender body in a dark, cozy room. Ain't nothing I can do. Excited with such desire from the sweet smell of your perfume. But oh, what squeezing you makes me wanna do, babe. Ain't nothing I can do. Ooh, baby. Well, ooh, babe. Love you. Ooh, baby. Well. Like you, but love. I love you any kind of way. Just say what's on your mind. Ooh, there ain't nothing I can do with a woman like you, but love. Baby, I wanna take my time. Oh, baby. Well, you see, baby, you're so pretty, you're so fine. You're always on my mind.
Damn.
Damn.
A lot of stanky faces here.
Oh yeah.
In the studio, especially with the saxophone part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were asking me if, like, what stank face is, or
No, I was asking you if jazz face is an expression, because I only know bass face.
I feel like it's a new. Well, I mean, it should exist for
Yeah,
sure. That's
for
for sure.
sure.
Yeah, but I know, as I was showing you, jazz,
jazz hands,
but
yeah.
then there's also stank face. But
I
jazz
feel like
face
it's
something new.
It's spreading over your whole body. It starts with the hands.
Oh yeah, it's it's a disease,
Yeah.
No, that's too brutal. It's, something in there, something in there tonight, and that's jazz.
But what do you say? Like, does it come close to what we just heard? By the way, Tyrone Davis, "Ain't Nothing I Can Do." Does it come close to the real thing?
The real thing. Oh, you think he was sort of responding to our man?
Probably there. Yeah.
Well, everyone, I guess, back in the day was trying to do that, but I don't know. I mean, sorry to everyone, but it's a different thing because Mr. Hayes he has this like I'm talking well of feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like Tyrone, my man, incredible stuff. But
oh, definitely go listen to that record. In the Mood with Tyrone Davis.
Yeah.
It definitely gets you in the mood.
Yeah.
For whatever.
Yeah. For whatever. It's all covered in layers of euphemism. We're never gonna tell you what we're getting you in the mood for. It's just just go listen. Go listen.
Go listen. Exactly. But so far we heard a lot of singing about love and already being like madly in love, and I think we have to rewind a little bit, back up a little bit, because to be able to fall in love, you first have to meet someone. Yeah. And I thought we could structure this show a little bit about like the process of from the first time you see somebody falling in love, and kind of we'll move along that path. But I thought it would be a nice idea to start this show with a song that would kind of represent the feeling or the first moment where you lock eyes with someone, and that could, like, I don't know, could potentially go somewhere. But
first encounter.
As you
referred to
exactly, the first encounter.
The first encounter, yeah.
And I asked you also to think about what it could sound like, to think about some tracks.
Yeah.
And I think we can share our tracks.
Sure.
Yeah. But I can play mine first if you want.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Okay. Okay.
Give me a
so this is
here.
my interpretation of what a first encounter could sound like.
That fits the bill.
They say that falling in love is wonderful, so wonderful, so they say. The thing that's known as romance is wonderful, so wonderful, so they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I never read it. I only know they tell me that love is grand and if there's a moon up above, it's wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say. One morning, and without any warning, you'll find yourself shouting that love is grand. To hold your girl in your arms is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say.
So they say.
So they say. Very interesting first encounters. Quite different.
Quite different.
Quite different.
But I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
school and new school.
Yeah, it was kind of like the first track was neo soul, new soul, and this was old soul, jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny. It's
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
very different approaches, very different views, and it felt almost like in what was the song that you played?
This is They Say It's Wonderful
Mhm.
by John Coltrane, and I believe it's Johnny Hartman,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. It's a beautiful, beautiful record. The whole thing is just it's just fantastic. It's just this the softest blanket you can you can put on. I like have so many memories of walking through Groningen, Groningen mid crush, listening to this and going like
It's like a blanket, yeah.
yeah, a little, and it's like it's raining outside or something, and you're just going through this torrential Groningen rain, but you're warm inside and shivering a little bit.
Shivering a little bit, but it's okay because the jazz is sheltering you, and keeping you warm. And also the kind of it felt, if I may, it felt a little bit like there's so much in that first encounter, like when you see that person, and I mean you already told me before the show, like something like a infatuation, like a love Jones, that can already happen in one blink of an eye. You see someone and then you're just done with.
Ooh, that's so so dramatic.
Yes,
Yeah, like that. Yeah, you're done for. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, done for. Sorry, done for.
Yeah. No, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's so nice because it feels like the whole what could be is in that one moment, in that song. I mean, the lyrics are quite clear, like what they talk about, like love is so wonderful and it could all be so wonderful.
Yeah.
So it's all in that, the potential is there.
Yeah, precisely. And because of that, it's, as you said, it's like sheltering and also comforting. You've got that kind of hope and potential, but at the very same time, it's it's a risky business. It makes things a little bit worse. We're going to be talking about that a little bit later on, but if things are not exactly as they are in real life, it can be oof.
Yeah.
It can be oof.
But the first moment is, there it is. The potential is there. You see someone. I think that's also why I chose my song, the from the RH Factor, Roy Hargrove. Hargrove?
Yeah, Roy Hargrove. Yeah.
Hargrove.
Yeah, please tell me more. I'm very curious to hear about the new school.
The new school. I mean, neo soul. They are also kind of they carried on that tradition of soul music in a way that nobody else could have done it that way. I feel like that whole group. Also, Roy Hargrove, the trumpet player, was also part of the group, the Soul Quarians, with Questlove and Jay Dilla, and his rap group. What was his rap group again?
Who's
Roy
Hargroves?
No, Jay Dilla.
You mean Slum Village?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, they interpreted that like soul music in a way that's so infectious in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I chose that particular track because it's been a while since I discovered that record, and it has this duality kind of where this first part's like and it's like very like you don't really know what's going on, and then the saxophone comes in and it's like it reveals itself kind of, and it feels like that. I had a situation like that yesterday when I was sitting in a cafe and I saw somebody on the other side of the street, and I was kind of struck. But she was like, I don't know, locking up her bike or something like that, and I couldn't really see, right? And it feels like the part is when she's turning the back, and then when your face kind of your eyes meet and the saxophone starts playing and then all magic unfolds, you know. But then she turns around again, and there's weird again.
Did you lock eyes?
Yeah, we say that.
Okay.
Yeah, or
Okay.
like, yeah. But you know, it's still like that first contact, the first encounter, and if then you decide bravely that you want to kind of pursue whatever might come out of this, then another phase starts. We're entering another phase, which I like to call the wooing phase.
Do you have the the harp sound effects and just
Ring.
or like whatever they use in those like Foley booths to create. You guys know what we're talking about.
Exactly. So all the tracks that we're going to play now are dedicated to that kind of phase where you're trying to show someone that you might have some feelings for them. Uh-oh.
When you believe in a feeling that's holding you back from my love, then you got it bad, girl. You got it bad, girl. When you insist on excluding the tenderness that's in my kiss, then you got it bad, girl. You got it bad, girl. If you try to display an emotion that will contradict itself, you will find your heart just sitting like a statue on a shelf. On a shelf. On a shelf. Should you depend on an outlet through which an escape can be found, then you got it bad, girl. You got it bad, girl. If you don't see there's no way out, just no way of getting around me, then you got it bad, girl. You got it bad, girl. Yes, you know the plans I'm making are intended to capture you, so you practice false reactions to delay the things I do. The things I do. Things I do for you. You got it bad. You got it bad, girl. You got it bad. You got it bad. There's no reward in deterring my deep sincerity, especially since what you're feeling is perfectly clear to me. Clear to me. Clear to me. Before you discover the feeling
What's sleeping in someone else's mind? Looking at you, I hope to find what's hiding in your head. Deep beneath the ice, may beat another angel's heart. Maybe what's keeping us apart is what we haven't said. What's on your mind? Are you looking for somebody new? What's on your mind? Have you seen the way I look at you? If you don't let it show, we may never know just what's on your mind. Hey. Sometimes you can tell, it doesn't always take that long. Baby, I don't think I'm wrong looking at you tonight. Something's going on, I can feel it coming through, and I think you feel it too. Tell me that I'm right. What's on your mind? Are you looking for somebody new? What's on your mind? Have you seen the way I look at you? If you don't let it show, we may never know just what's on your mind. If you don't let it show, we may never know just what's on your mind. What's on your mind? Are you looking for somebody new? What's on your mind? Have you seen the way I look at you? What's on your mind? Are you looking for somebody new? Hey baby, what's on your mind? Have you seen the way I look at you?
Beautiful, beautiful song. And I'm so happy you chose this.
I'm so happy you chose the one that you chose.
Yeah. 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 What we were talking before the show about the importance of certain soul artists
Yeah.
to us because of our family, of our history.
Yeah. Musical history, I guess you
Musical
could say,
history,
in a way,
I guess. Musical early education.
Yeah.
Maybe. We got
Early education.
and you said that George Benson is a big one for you in your family.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. Like he's up there with a lot of things, with bossa nova, with quite a lot of jazz, some good old classic rock, dad rock, yacht rock, these kinds of things. But yeah, I've heard the name George Benson like so many times in my life, like just growing up, Benson was always in the house. And this record, I don't know how many times I heard this one. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And and I haven't listened to it in a while. It makes sense. Like I've listened to it so many times. But for this show, I was revisiting some Benson records, and man, this shit. Not only does it slap, but it really, it really touches me
Yeah,
deeply, and I think it touches you too.
definitely. Yeah, I had this record on repeat last couple of years, especially that song. When was the last time you had heard this like on repeat?
The last time I heard this one,
Yeah,
well, I mean, it's been a while, to be honest, because previously I was telling you about like the different sides of Benson, so to speak, or different like lives.
yeah,
Because he's made it both in the pop world and also in the jazz world. And I think once I discovered his jazz side, I started listening more to his jazz records, which are incredible. But yeah, so I haven't listened to soulful Benson in a while.
yeah.
Yeah. How
But
about-
is it connected? Does the song have a connection for you with that kind of infatuation, Love Jones,
yeah,
that strong craving?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
In what way?
Well, I mean, I know you have something to say about that.
I-
But I mean, it's kind of on the surface, he's just asking, what's on your mind. He's trying to figure out what the other person is thinking. But he's also kind of he's so lonely in in these attempts to trying to figure that out, because he's never really gonna know, which is tragic, but
Yeah.
at the same time the song is beautiful, and it's a very, very catchy and very dancey.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting because I feel like I just heard it in a new way, the lyrics also. He says like, what's on your mind? Are you looking for somebody new? And I always heard it as that he's already in a long relationship and it's kind of not going anywhere anymore. And he feels like that other person is untrue and not telling him. But I never thought about it in the way of like when you just get to meet someone and actually asking them, are you looking for somebody right now? Because somebody would be right here.
Yeah. But you also you wouldn't ask the person directly. It's kind of like, I think like,
That's the thing. Like you really, I think that's a big, you spend a lot of time wondering what is on that other person's mind because you don't know yet whether they actually have the same feelings for you.
Yeah. And I think it's somewhat difficult to find soul tracks where there's like an actual dialogue. I think oftentimes, like, if there's like a kind of if you hear a male voice and a female voice, they're kind of separated almost. It's like their kind of thoughts about the other person.
Yeah.
Their private thoughts, but not like a proper dialogue. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I think what George Benson is for you and your family is Stevie Wonder for my family.
Yeah.
The song that we heard before, you got it, bad girl. From I think my favorite Stevie Wonder record, even though it's not Songs in the Key of Life actually. Wow. No, it's the Talking Book, because I love the instrumentation on that album and I like all of the songs so much, and especially this song. And I chose it because for me it represents this kind of playful interaction, which is when you have the first interactions. Maybe you go on a date and you're with all your power, you just try to convince that person that she or he or whoever will have it really good when they choose you, when they actually choose to reciprocate those feelings. Or it's not a choice, but like you think it's a choice, you think they have a choice and they can say.
I'm not too familiar with this record, I have to say. Like, I've heard some tracks off of it, but damn. Your favorite record?
You have some digging to do. Yes.
No, I mean,
I'm telling you, no.
Your favorite Stevie record?
Yes. Yeah. But before we get hung up in talking, I want to play some more music that kind of fits to this kind of phase of getting to know each other.
Infatuation.
Infatuation. Being love struck by someone. And another artist that's also very big in my family, because it inspired, among other artists, my mom to study jazz and study singing and become a singing teacher is Roberta Flack. And of course her most famous record or most known record, Feel Like Making Love. And so that's why I chose a tune from that record.
He looked at me one day, chased my blues away, chased my blues away with his sweet smile. I never dreamed I'd meet a man so fine. There was something in his style, Mr. Magic. Mr. Magic, you turn me on. He put his hands on me and kissed me tenderly, kissed me tenderly, and held me tight. I'd give up anything that I possess just to have him here tonight. Mr. Magic, Mr. Magic, Mr. Magic, where have you gone, Mr. Magic?
I'm a recovering undercover over lover, recovering from a love I can't get over, recovering undercover over lover. And now my common law lover thinks she wants another. And I lie for you, I cry for you, and pop for you, and break for you, and hate for you, and hate you too if you want me to. Oh, I pray for you, crochet from you, make it from scratch for you, leave out the last for you, go to the stove for you, do it do what you want me to. Guess I'm a fool for you. I'm a recovering undercover over lover, covering from a love I can't get over, recovering undercover over love. And now my Kamala lover thinks she wants another, and I lie for you and cry for you and pop for you and break for you and hate for you, and I'll hate you too if you want me to. I gotta do love for you, chop and screw for you, paint and red for you. It's true, it's true. Oh, oh, Badu. Guess I'm a fool for you.
Let's wander slowly through the fields, slowly, slowly through the fields. I touch the leaves that touch the sky, just you and I, through fields of joy. All trouble slowly fades away, slowly, slowly fades away. I hold your hand inside my hand, across the land, through fields of joy. The sound of music that we hear, the blend of colors in the air. All cities, mountains disappear from view. All truth and beauty near to me and you. With you through the fields, with you through the fields, with you through the fields of Let's wander slowly through the fields, slowly, slowly through the fields. I know our love will never die, just you and I, through fields of joy.
The Fields of Joy by Lenny Kravitz. And I had to bring Lenny Kravitz to this show as well, because it's a big record for me whenever I am in my feelings.
Yeah.
And I just want to stand on my mattress.
Yeah. and you also said it's like a seasonal thing, no? That
And
like
headbang.
it's fall now.
It's fall now. I
so-
mean, I said it kind of jokingly because there's this meme of Lenny Kravitz with his huge scarf, like it's fall time again.
I didn't even connect it, so
Yeah,
I thought
but
it was
it's
just
true.
like your personal. Yeah.
It's true. It's fall, and it's also time for. It's not only time for jazz. It's also time for some rock. Yeah, some bluesy rock.
A lot of things for sure. yeah. We need to bring those scarves here. You know.
Yeah. Next time when
next
it's
time.
proper winter.
Proper,
you know?
yeah.
It's way too sunny outside.
Yeah.
No, that's why I brought this. And as a reminder, we're still in the phase where it's kind of unspoken, the feelings, right? It's still, you're still in love with a fantasy, with the potential, the fields of joy.
Delulu.
Could all be so nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But you also chose a very nice track, and it was more from a more modern, like recent artist.
Yeah, we have this sort of. I mean,
not also, but
yeah. We have this kind of new school meets old school, like
exactly.
Every now and then. And this one is a track by the previous one. That is, this is a track by Jose James. I really want to see the man live, and he dropped one of my favorite records. I don't know if I can say ever, but yeah, a record that I listened to a lot. Just I think a few years back. And this is actually a dedication to Erykah Badu. Like all of the tracks off of this album are written by Erykah originally.
Wow,
it's absolutely gorgeous.
And she's such a good songwriter, also.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I knew I had to include this one.
Okay.
Specifically in the show, because if I'm able to remember the lyrics correctly, it's like I'm a recovering undercover overlover.
Yeah.
Recovering from a love I can't get over.
Yes.
And I mean, this is the most perfect context, I feel like, for this kind of thing. It's, also she's kind of framing this as a kind of, something that you're recovering from. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about this kind of
recovering
from
I mean, you're
love?
always kind of still recovering from the last time you fell in love, I feel. And sometimes meeting someone new helps, but yeah. Do you mean it like more in a like constantly recovering or recovering from that love hangover, or how do you mean it?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking the question. I'm wondering what you think about this whole kind of looking at like love or just romance as a, well, I don't know, almost like a kind of illness of sorts, because you're recovering from it.
Yeah, it is. But then if you put it like that, I think it takes away a little bit of the, like, it is definitely an illness. Like you catch it, you cannot do anything about it. But the question is, do you want to recover, right? Diana Ross had a clear answer to that. She doesn't.
Yeah.
She just wants to rather feel lovesick.
That's a good term, actually. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, lovesick. Yeah, I love it. You feel sick to your stomach sometimes.
Yeah.
Because of it.
Yeah. Caught the love flu.
The love flu. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But beautiful track.
Yeah.
Yeah. To stay in the kind of rocky or bluesy side of things, I will continue with Bill Withers, because Bill Withers, I don't know, something in his voice is so honest and genuine, and his lyrics, and like just makes you, some tracks just make you go silent and stare into nowhere, because you just go deep, you tap into some feelings that are really deep under the surface, so you're gone, like everything around you is gone. So here it is.
Absolutely.
Moaning and Groaning by Bill Withers. Have fun.
Groaning.
Can't nobody love me like my baby does. The young girl turned out to be 2 times twice the woman that I thought she was. Whoa, whoa. She keeps me moaning, groaning, because I feel so good. I feel real good. Oh, can't nobody do, no, what my baby's done. Said if she ain't the best in the world, she's good as the goodest one. And she keeps me moaning, groaning, because I feel real good. I feel real good.
Oh, willow, weep for me. Willow, weep for me. Bend your branches green along the stream that runs to sea. Listen to my plea. Listen, willow, and weep for me. Gone, my lover's dream. Oh, that lovely summer dream. Gone and left me here to weep my tears into the stream. Now I'm sad as I can be. Won't you hear me, willow, and weep for me? Whisper to the wind to say that love has sinned, to leave my heart breaking and making a moan. Murmur to the night to hide her starry light, so none will find me sighing, crying all alone. Weeping willow, sympathy. Oh, just bend your branches down along the ground. Ooh, cover me when the shadows fall. Won't you bend, oh willow, and weep for me? Just to say that love has sinned, to leave my heart a breaking and making a moan. Murmur to the night, tell her to hide her starry light, so none will find me sighing, crying all alone. A willow tree weeps in sympathy. Oh, just bend your branches down along the ground. Ooh, cover me when the shadows fall. Won't you bend, oh willow, and
Man, this hit me hard.
Yeah, I saw.
I don't know if it's autumn or if I actually have the Love Jones, but this tune hit me hard.
I'm glad it hit you as hard as it hit me.
Yes. Well, I feel like we're entering a new phase because, I mean, there are different views on it. We also talked about it before. Like at some point, I feel something inside you changes in that whole process of trying to like woo somebody and convince them that you're the perfect match. Blah, 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 blah.
That whole thing.
That whole thing, yeah. There's of course also at some point you develop some feelings, to put it plain, and they get stronger and stronger. At some point you cannot ignore them. Neither can you kind of try to push them away or push them down they're just there. You have to deal with them. You
Yeah.
have to either accept them and follow them, or
Bottle them.
bottle them.
But
Yeah, you can
that doesn't
try. You
help.
can
That-
try.
That doesn't help.
Because if then a tune like Willow Weep for Me comes along, I think you will weep quite a bit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another thing. You're trying to bottle it,
To bottle up,
and then
yeah.
you yourself put on that track.
Yeah,
And
exactly. So I feel like the moments where I know that it really caught me, the Love Jones, is when I hear the same song that I've listened over and over before, and it just hits so much harder. You know, just like they say in autumn, you know, it's time for everybody brings their jazz records out.
yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, for real. Like the same song, it just acquires like a totally different kind of meaning,
Yeah.
importance in this kind of love context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from here onwards, only Love Jones songs, only Love Jones tunes, and I feel we're getting closer to you, Isaac. We're getting closer.
Yes, it's getting more and more passionate.
Exactly.
The love sickness is.
Yeah, it's kind of.
We should have brought layers to slowly, just slowly get undressed during the show.
Whoa. I mean, with this kind of music, I wouldn't be surprised.
Fair enough.
But this is what I like to listen to when I have the Love Jones.
Okay.
under my skin. I have got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart, you're really a part of me, and I've got you under my skin. I have tried so not to give in. I've said to myself, this affair, it never would go so well. But why should I try to resist when I know so well that I've got you under my skin? I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. For each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, because I've got you under my skin. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. You your mentality, wake up to reality. For each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, because I've got you under my skin.
very soft and soothing sounds here at Relate Radio.
Love this man. Who is this?
This man?
No.
Like, what?
Love this.
No,
man.
but that was Diane Krall singing the jazz standard "I've Got You Under My Skin," which is actually, I remember my dad just sometimes he sang in choirs and jazz choirs all his life. That's actually how my parents met also.
I never
My
knew.
mom was the
Okay.
teacher of the jazz choir, and my dad fell in love with the choir conductor. Of course.
Oh my God.
What a fairy tale story now. But I just remember him randomly walking through the house and singing, "I've got you under my skin." Yeah. And the song before that was Punch Drunk, a instrumental interlude from the record Promise from Sade. And both of these songs, also in that order, I already included before in a mixtape that was part of a series of mixtapes I made for a person that I was in love with. My last longer relationship. And yeah, it was so much fun making these mixtapes. And at first I always kept them to myself, but at some point I felt also after the relationship ended, ended in a good way, but like after it was already quite some time passed after the relationship, I thought like it's also for other people to hear, because it was at that point was an expression of my feelings, and I was deeply in love. So that's why I chose this kind of music. And I feel that fits very well when that love is also reciprocated and you're kind of floating on a cloud of love.
Yeah. Unparalleled feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's well, thank you for sharing this, of course. And I feel like that's just such a lovely gesture, kind of making a mixtape for someone. Also,
right?
also in a way, kind of old school. But I feel
It
like
is
these
very
things
old
are
school.
coming back in a lot of ways.
I hope so. At the time, I also had the old car, the old Mercedes of my grandpa, because he couldn't drive it anymore, and it had a cassette deck. So I burned all of these mixtapes on cassette.
Oh wow!
So it is very old school, but I love it. I'm an old school guy.
Oh, that is lovely.
Yeah.
That is lovely.
And I also like part of why I made the decision to publish them or make them like open public, the mixtapes, is because that kind of soft side, soul loving side of myself, there were a lot of situations, and also a lot of situations where I was crushing on someone or dating someone, where that I feel like I cannot let that side out completely, or cannot be really true to myself. I have to hide it or something, because it's so like soft and all of this old, dusty, sexy music. But I love it so much, and such a big part of myself, and making this show also together with you is a big part of kind of saying yes to that side of myself as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also to the sexy hexy tunes.
Yeah.
Which are coming to right now. What do you got for us, Nick?
Some good old classics. Maxwell is coming right up. This is this record right here, Urban Hang Suite. This is my main sort of, what would you call that?
Makeout.
Rewind.
Sorry, what do you want to say?
Crushing to in your mind, that kind of vibe, walking around the city again, listening to this one, all the way through. It's just it hits so hard, in a different way, of course, because before this, I was telling you all about the John Coltrane record, and that's a very different feeling. That's just like a feeling of being sheltered, and and just walking and simultaneously imagining sitting at home and looking at the window with rain and everything. But this is a whole different story. This is raunchy. This is sexy. This is it's a wild thing, but it's also mellow.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Love it.
deserve him. Heaven knows I'm not like you. I'm not perfect. When he sees, will he leave?
Oh Lord, what can I do to deserve her? Heaven knows, Lord knows I'm only human. Can this be? Someone truly for me, or is it a cruel fantasy? Nothing has ever felt like this. Nothing has ever meant the whole world to me. Nothing has ever been this good. Nothing has ever been this right. Nothing so sweet in my life.
I know you treasure me.
And I know that I'm the only man you see. Yes,
I live in love with you.
I love my life with you.
We'll share a life together.
I love you right now and forever.
Nothing has ever felt quite like this. Oh no,
Nothing has ever meant the whole world. Nothing has ever been this good, and nothing has ever been this right. Nothing so sweet in my life.
nothing. Well, I'm in this good before.
And nothing has ever felt this right before, my love.
enough, you said not tonight. Why? Off to work to make a pay. It is not enough to make you stay. I'm trying to do the best I can, yeah. What is it? You found another man. Why are you so cold? Why are you so cold, cold? Yeah, yeah. Why are you so cold? Why are you so cold? Why are you doing this to me? Is money the object why we disagree? Material things is not a gratitude of love. Well, we both have to answer to the man above. When I asked for a kiss, you just pushed away and said this is it. You just walked away. Here's your keys to your car. I don't need you no more. I'm making a brand new start. Why are you so cold to me? Why are you so cold to me? And I'm begging you, please, now why are you so cold to me? Why are you so cold to me? And I'm begging you, please, now why are you so cold to me? Why are you so cold to me? And I'm begging you, please, now why are you so cold to me? Why are you so cold to me? And I'm begging you, please, now why are you
Beautiful. So there was a little montage, I feel like, of tracks that, that represent how it feels like when, at least how I interpreted the love is actually reciprocated, you know?
Right.
And like that,
But also,
it's like a release kind of that, all of that tension that was building up.
Yeah, but also it was a pretty long, pretty rich montage. So I feel like towards the end we really hit that kind of, disillusionment zones.
Yeah. I mean, Why Are You So Cold? Of course, has some somber sounds also in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's a very interesting one. It's kind of more on the rare groove side. It's an interesting jam, quite original, I'd say.
Yeah,
and it very cold.
It's very cold, but also very comforting in a way. Yeah, but is there a particular reason why you chose this song for the show?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, this is like a perfect fit for like this end part, sort of, like where, I don't want to call it the end part, but like where you sort of find that, reality is a lot more harsh than you expected,
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, it's quite similar to Benson's,
Yeah.
First he's like, what's on your mind? And then he's like, oh shit. You're so cold.
Yeah.
Wow. This, whatever was supposed to happen, it's not happening, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing I was thinking about.
No, it's very true. When you have that revelation kind of where you're actually at with that person, that your affections are directed to, then it can, of course, go many ways. Can be either that they reciprocated the feelings or not, or that it's definitely always different from what you pictured. But yeah, sometimes it's disappointing or frustrating. Sometimes it's exactly what you hoped for, or comes very close to what you hoped for.
Yeah. And I think one of the reasons why we're doing this show is that this music, I mean, when you say soul, you mean lots of different things, but
exactly
in general, soul music is a very rich kind of music, and you know, there's like love sickness and you know, heartbreak, and it's always some sort of form of bittersweet. You know, it's almost never this kind of, you know, just one specific emotion.
No.
So and it kind of allows you to feel all these different things.
Yes, it allows you to feel it. Indeed. So let's feel once more with the last track.
Yes.
Then I wanted to end this show with Prince, because he's also a madman when it comes to songwriting and production, and album that my good friend Oscar made me aware that I should definitely listen more, and I acquired them on vinyl, is 1999. I mean, it's a classic, but I was unaware of it, and I'm so happy that I listened to it, because now I have it on repeat. And whenever, it's actually a nice album also to kind of when you're getting ready for a party. I feel like it's it has a very nice vibe. And the last track is like you said before, like also like kind of good way to end this show, because it has everything in it, like all of that emotion and all of that agony that was building up during that phase, and it's now released, and it's called International Lover. Wow.
May I have this dance?
To me that you could use a date tonight. A body that'll do you right. Tell me, am I qualified? Because baby, I know it's hard to believe, but this body here is free tonight. Ooh, you're very on first class flight. My plane's parked right outside, baby. Don't you wanna go for a ride? International lover, yeah, that's right. You've been satisfied. I can tell by
is your pilot, Prince speaking. You are flying aboard the Seduction 747. And this plane is fully equipped with anything your body desires. If for any reason there's a loss in cabin pressure, I will automatically drop down to apply more. And to activate the flow of excitement, extinguisher clothing materials, and pull my body close to yours. Place my lips over your mouth and kiss, kiss normally. In the event there's overexcitement, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. We ask that you please observe the no letting go sign. I anticipate a few turbulence along the way. Satisfaction. Please bring your lips, your arms, your hips to the up to unlocked position for landing. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Welcome to satisfaction. Please remain awake until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. Thank you for flying Prince International. Remember, the next time you fly.
Oh, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi. Oh, God.
What a ride. Well, that concludes the first official episode of Solitary Soul. It was so much fun. Thank you for doing this with me, Nick.
Likewise, thank you so much. This has been so much fun.
And there's more to come.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that we can do this every other month.
Yeah. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Really happy about that.
We're already looking forward to the next episode. It's going to be winter, December. Let's see what we're going to cook up for that.
Frozen feelings.
Yeah. But for now, we leave you with this Prince classic, Into the Night. And say goodbye and to the next time. Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao.